Don't tell Gretta. Don't tell Gretta. With special guests each and every week and drinks that'll knock you off your seat. Columbus's best kept secret show. It's Don't Tell Gretta.
Hello. Ooh, Shay, we're loud today. I'm gonna whisper for a second. We didn't do a sound check earlier, and it's still on like drag volume. How's that, Shay? Does that feel good? I can't see you. This is my sound check song. It isn't very long. Cool. Welcome, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey!
Did everyone have a good holiday week? Did anyone have any like absolutely insane family drama that you want to share? Like drunk uncles getting into fights, racist grandpas saying things and us yelling at them. No? Everyone has like a good family dynamic? Kind of? Ooh, that's fun. Yeah. How did you look at her and just be like, well, you're fucking old?
I just went, I'm stressed.
I'm stressed. Oh. I love grandmas that like comment on bodies and they think it's like a nice thing, but commenting on bodies is never a nice thing. It's never a nice thing. I had a lovely little Thanksgiving. We just did the siblings this year, so it was like 6 people, and we just ended up playing like Super Smash Bros. All day, and it was perfect. But I thought I would start with a little song. Everyone always thinks this is a Thanksgiving song because there's turkey in the title, but then the words very quickly tell you that it is not a Thanksgiving song. But I think it works perfectly for this week, so. It's turkey lucky time. Tom Turkey ran away, but he's just come home. It's turkey lucky time. He's really home to stay. Never more around. Let us make a wish and make all our wishes come true. A snowy, blowy Christmas, a mistletoe-y Christmas, a turkey lucky Christmas to you. A turkey lucky Christmas to you. I'm not singing very much today because my voice is toasty. It's toasty because I spent 4 hours yesterday at Slammers next door watching a little football game on TV, which involved me just yelling at the TV a lot. And then I drank a few pitchers of beer while I was there, which didn't help things. So yeah, toasty. But feel free to sing along if you know it. Does anyone know the second verse? It's Goosey Poosey time. She was a gadabout, but she's back again. It's Goosey Poosey time. Her time is running out, and we're all now when. Let us make a wish and make all our wishes come true. A snowy, blowy Christmas, a mistletoe-y Christmas, a Goosey Poosey Christmas to you. A Goosey Poosey Christmas to you. Turkey, lucky, goosey, poosey, time for Uncle Joe, some for Cousin Lucy. Everybody gather around the table, dig in dinner's being served. Eat all the turkey you are able. If you see a partridge in a pear tree, climb up and bring it down for me. That's something I would like to see. And that's how the song ends. What the fuck, Burt Bacharach? Burt Bacharach, yeah. It's a Burt Bacharach song. He died this year. It's okay. He was elderly. It's okay. It's okay. I promise, everyone. What are we doing? Oh, you want that lowdown? You don't like my manly voice? Oh, that won't fix that. This will fix that. That'll make me not pop. Cool. How many of you is this your first Don't Tell Gretta? I see a few newbies in here. So, couple ground rules. One, the more you drink, the more I appear to be a woman, and the better I sound. So, please go and see Blair at the bar, have a cocktail, have another cocktail, have a couple shots. It'll be a good old night. Rule number 2, we are a supportive, accepting community here. So there is no body shaming, no homophobia, no racism. And if at any point someone around you thinks that you're doing that, they will tell the bartender and we will kick you the fuck out. So don't do that, don't do that. Rule number 3, we love everyone. So all of our special guests are putting themselves out here tonight. 2 of them, it's their first time here. And one of them has been here quite a bit. Yeah. Which one is that? You'll have to figure it out. Be supportive. If you love a song they're singing, send them a few doll hairs. Buy them a shot. They all drink tonight. Whatever. I'm gonna peek back here and see if our first guest is ready. So I am thrilled to welcome to the stage. It is her first time here. She is a fabulous drag queen and also a person I love. Make some noise for Chy! Hi, Chy. Oh, you didn't bring a microphone.
Oh, I did not.
Thank you, thank you. Chy.
Oh, there's so many of you here. So many people that I know are here.
There's a few people here that you know. A few of the Cat fam is here.
Cat fam.
Yeah. So, Chy, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Chy. Hello, everyone. I am a senior theater and communications major at Capital University. Woo woo. I also do drag for funsies.
And I love this. What's your drag name?
It's Extra Black.
Extra Black. With
I
an X
am
in the
very,
front.
very, very young in drag. I am only 3 months old, almost 4.
You're a newbie.
I am.
You're like still crowning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chy, what are you gonna sing for us today?
Well, I have to tell you a secret.
Uh-huh.
I'm very scared.
Why are you scared?
Because if I sound bad, I'm going into hiding.
If you sound bad, you're going into hiding?
Yes.
I sound bad every week.
You do not.
Oh, see, I wasn't even fishing for a compliment. Hey, does anyone care if Chy is nervous and sounds kind of bad on the first song? No, we fucking don't care.
Well, that's why I look pretty. And based off of that, I'll be singing Razzle Dazzle.
Razzle Dazzle from what?
Chicago.
Chicago. Have you ever seen Chicago?
I've seen the movie.
You've seen the movie? Keep it that way.
Oh, okay.
It is one of those. It's a show. It is a show, and it feels like a show.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the floor is made of floor.
And the floor is made of floor, and I'm convinced the only reason it's still running on Broadway is because their costume budget is like $14. Because they're all just wearing like black spandex.
Yeah.
But it's super fun.
Yeah.
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 Razzle Dazzle.
My iPad's being mean to me.
How many of you haven't seen Chicago? For those of our friends who haven't seen Chicago, can you give us a little context of this song?
Not really. I mean, essentially, there's this person who's like, something, and, you know. Give them the old razzle dazzle. Give them an act with lots of flash in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Give them the old hocus pocus, Eden feather up. How can they see with sequins in their eyes? What if the hinges all are rusting? What if in fact you're just disgusting? Razzle dazzle, and they'll never catch wise. Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle. Give 'em a show that's so splendiferous, row after row, vociferous. Give 'em the old flim-flam-flam-lets, fool and fracture. How can they hear the truth above the roar? Throw 'em a fake and a finagle, they'll never know you're just a bagel. Razzle dazzle, and they'll beg you for more. The old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle. Back in the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves the big bamboozler.
I have different words than you.
Really? Where are you?
Give 'em the old three-ring circus, stun and stagger 'em.
Oh, okay. Yeah. When you're in trouble, go into your dance. Though you are stiffer than a girder, they'll let you get away with murder. Razzle dazzle, and you got a romance. Give 'em the old double whammy, razzle dazzle. Give 'em an act that's unassailable, the way they use it available. Give 'em the old double whammy, days and dizzy on. Show 'em the first-rate sorcerer you are. Long as you keep them way off balance, they'll never catch you got no talent. Razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle, and they'll make you a star.
Chy, that was awesome.
Was it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. So you told me that you had a low voice,
Yeah.
but I was not expecting that.
I told you.
You have a beautiful low voice.
Oh, thank you. It's always been that way since like elementary school. I did choir for 12 years, and I was always the tenor.
I'm sure your elementary school loved you because at that point all the boys were altos.
Yeah.
And you're like, what's her name from Pitch Perfect when she gets the notes? And she's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
ooh.
It was really funny because I was like fooling around singing one of the songs that we were singing for choir back at Tree of Life Elementary School. If you remembers, we were the.
You're one of those.
Not anymore. And I was like fooling around, and I hit one of the super low notes, and no kidding, my choir director went and like looked at me and was like, "Did that come from you?" And I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "Do it again." And I did it again, and then from that point, I was a tenor up until I graduated high school. So
I love it.
What do you
What do you want to sing another one for us?
What?
Oh yeah.
What? I didn't sign up for that. Stop that. I hear that table over there. Stop it.
What are you gonna sing next?
I don't know.
You have the advantage of you have been to this show so many times.
Yeah.
But now
So
you're up there
what?
and you're like, I don't know how the show works.
I didn't say that. I've been. I didn't hope for. I had to go grab my book.
Oh, paper book?
Yes, paper book.
I don't do paper books.
I need the paper book, not you.
You need the paper book. I went to an iPad years ago. Like I was waiting for the Pro to come out. And the only thing I wanted the iPad to be the same size as the piece of paper. And as soon as an iPad came out that was like the size of the paper, I was like, done. And now, if you give me a paper score, I like touch the paper, thinking that it's gonna like magically turn. Look at that book.
I have to find the book. Or the page.
Which volume is that?
2. No.
And which voice part? Which voice part? Mezzo.
Yeah. Sure.
Not that page?
Nope.
What about that page?
Yes.
Yes.
We do. All right.
What page is that?
170. As long as he needs me from Oliver. Why is everyone gasping like they know what that is? I don't know what that is. I have another confession to make.
You've never seen Oliver?
I am a fake theater kid. I don't know much about theater. I'm a fraud. I heard that. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Oliver is a little orphan.
Yeah.
I think it's really excited about food. And that's
Me too.
That's all you need to know about the plot of Oliver.
Me too.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Thank you.
As long as he needs me. Oh yes, he does need me. In spite of what you see, I'm sure that he needs me. Who else would love him still when they've been used so well? He knows I always will, as long as he needs me. I miss him so much when he is gone. But when he's near me, I don't let on the way I feel inside. The love I have to hide. The hell I've got my pride. As long as he needs me. He doesn't say the things he should. He acts the way he thinks he should. But all the same, I'll play this game his way. As long as he needs me, I know where I must be. I'll cling on steadfastly, as long as he needs me, as long as life is long. I'll love him right or wrong, and somehow I'll be strong, as long as he needs me. If you are lonely, then you will know when someone needs Bye. Now goodbye.
You got a little bit. Let's talk about my next special guest. She is a veteran of this show. I'm not sure how many times, but we'll let her tell you. Welcome out, Baylee! Ooh, sequin. Baylee said, I am off book. No. So Baylee, how many times have you done Don't Tell Gretta?
At least twice.
Okay, it's more than that, right?
I did it. There was a January show, and then there was my birthday, and then there was Halloween, and then there was my birthday again.
And then there was Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
So that was 5. you just said 5 times,
At least twice.
which is more than 2. It is. Shut up, Aaron. That is 5 times, Baylee. So this is your 6th time at Don't Tell Gretta.
I guess.
You've basically been at Don't Tell Gretta more times than Gretta.
I'm Gretta now.
I'm the Gretta. It's the, what's that?
It's from
I'm the
that Tom
mama.
Hanks movie. It's like, listen, look at me.
No, it's like the Puppet Dinosaurs sitcom.
There are 3 things happening.
I'm the mama now. What's the
Tom Hanks movie I'm thinking of? Captain Phillips. What a great
Captain
movie.
Phillips? I love that.
I'm your mother now.
No, I'm picturing the dinosaur from Dinosaurs.
That was before I was born.
Shh.
Me? Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
What year did it come out?
It was like late 90s,
Okay. I've never seen it.
I think. You've never seen Dinosaurs?
I think I've seen photos of it, and then there's like that weird baby.
If you just saw photos of it now, you would assume it was like a weird AI made up thing. Like it doesn't seem like a real thing that happened on television. No.
Cute.
No. What do you guys think for us?
I'm gonna sing a song that I really like. So this first song is a song that I really always wanted to sing in public, and it is Stars in the Moon from Songs for a New World.
You are torturing me by starting off
Is
with...
this that guy you don't like?
It is. It's JRB.
Oh no. Whoops.
I don't like him. But he also just writes really hard music.
We'll just get it out of the way.
So what show is this from, Baylee?
Songs for a New World.
And what is Songs for a New World?
It is a bunch of songs for the new world.
That is And she's not wrong. That is exactly what it is. It is a song cycle. Yeah, so there's no characters, there's no context.
It's just songs.
This is just a woman singing.
To his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no yearn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that the movie stars led. But he kissed me right here, and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and the soul to guide you, and I promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you, and the strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left his wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always shone. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man who didn't know which stars to thank, and that he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all I could think of was a life I had dreamt I would live. So I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse and turtle bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll be married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw at my villas, and Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath, and I got my yacht. And the years went by, and it never changed, and it never grew. And I looked around, and I woke one day, and I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon.
I love that song.
Me too.
Yeah. It's a very good, like, we always want the next thing.
Yeah. And the plot twist at the end?
That, like, she would have been happier if, like, she had gone with the first guy who just, like, really loved her.
Yeah, she doesn't have dreams anymore. That's what happens when you have money.
Well,
No more dreams.
I would like a little money. Like, we are in a capitalistic hellfire. So just a, not like rich, but like money.
So this next song, speaking of dreams, this is actually kind of a dream role of mine, because in all of my years doing theater and performing, I've never played a princess. And I just always wanted to, but I always played like the wacky little guy, or like the old lady, or the person who's just not this. So this is actually one of my favorite songs to sing in my car. This is Journey to the Past from Anastasia.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
If you all didn't know that, after Anastasia escaped the Russian like oligarchs, she opened a makeup store in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't get murdered by the side of a road or anything.
That's the plot of Chicago.
That's the plot of Chicago. Journey to the Past.
Baylee, can you explain the plot of Chicago for us?
This woman kills a guy, and then this other woman kills a guy and also her sister. And then their paths cross in prison, and then they put a tap dance about it. And then a lawyer comes in and he's like, it's $1,000 to get you out of jail, baby. And they're like, okay, yeah, I'll pay it. And then John C. Reilly is there, and then they get out of prison and they start this really great vaudeville act and become very successful, even though they have committed murder. That's Chicago.
That's not that different from the plot of Anastasia.
It's not.
A bunch of people commit murder, and they just become the leaders of Russia.
And then there's a bat,
There's not a bat in the musical.
which sucks because he was my favorite character.
Bartok.
This will take all night. I have so much to say. Go ahead.
She just said what she was saying. Blair, you're cute.
Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People
who is now a Disney princess, but was not a Disney princess.
Yeah. They bought Fox.
Yeah. Disney bought ABC.
Mm-hmm.
ABC owns Fox.
Oh.
Fox Studios made the original Anastasia movie, which was not a Disney movie, but now Disney owns it. So she is officially a Disney princess.
And now that Disney owns it, they took out the bats.
They did.
Look up that bat, you guys. He's my favorite character. And they took him out of the musical. You know what also they took out of the Broadway musical? Rasputin. Just Rasputin as a whole?
Yeah.
No wonder I didn't care to see it.
Uh-huh.
That his song is probably the best villain song of all time.
Okay. Ursula would take offense with that.
Okay, well during intermission,
Uh-huh.
let's play them,
Let's
and
play.
then the audience will vote which one's better.
We'll see. Make some noise for Baylee! And let's welcome to the stage my third guest. It is her first time at Don't Tell Gretta, I think. Well, she's been here, but I think it's her first time on stage. Make some noise for Hannah! Hello, Hannah. Hi.
Hi.
So, it is your first time on the stage, right?
Yeah, it's my first time on stage.
Is your microphone on?
I don't know, is it?
It's our first time on stage.
No, give me a break.
Now it's on.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Hannah, your voice is so soothing.
Thank you.
So, this is your first time, not here, but like
Yeah,
up
come
here.
and sing.
Are you nervous?
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Just like a little bit.
Just a little bit, but not like a lot.
No.
No. Because you do this all the time.
Maybe I should be. No, I mean, I study musical theater and I do a lot of campy cabarets. If you guys have never been, highly recommend. They're very fun. It's like our best kept little secret. It's a nice little, very funny, very like stupid in the best way.
Yeah, they do movie retellings without any permission or legal rights to anything.
Yes.
And their most recent one was they did The Craft.
Yes.
But it was all Britney Spears music.
Yes. It was a stellar show. It was fabulous.
Before that, you did Jumanji.
Jumanji.
The
We did
musical.
what was it called, Aaron? Can't Hardly Wait. Aaron is also in a lot of campy shows. Yep.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to sing for us?
I think I'm gonna start off with some Lady Gaga today. I felt like it was like very thematic because I love her. But we're gonna do some Speechless by Lady Gaga.
You love her. I just saw her in concert in Vegas.
Kidding. In Vegas.
She's doing her jazz thing that she did with Tony Bennett, but it's just her.
That's my favorite. Is
Because
jazz.
Tony Bennett died. You all missed that.
Yeah. But Jazz Lady Gaga is my favorite version.
Oh, it's a great show.
Yeah, I bet it was fabulous.
It's so good.
I bet.
Yeah.
I can't believe what you said to me last night when you were alone. You threw your hands up, baby. You gave up. You gave up. I can't believe how you looked at me with your James Dean glossy eyes, in your tight jeans with your long hair and your cigarette stained lies. Could we fix you if you broke? And is your punchline just a joke? I'll never talk again. Oh boy, you left me speechless. You left me speechless, so speechless. And I'll never love again. Oh boy, you left me speechless. You left me speechless, so speechless. I can't believe how you slurred at me with your half-wired broken and jaw. You pop my heartstrings, all my bubble dreams, bubble dreams. I can't believe how you looked at me with your Johnny Walker eyes. You cheering after he's through. There's gonna be no love left to ride. And I know that it's complicated, but I'm a loser in love, so baby, you raise a glass to mend all the broken hearts of all my wrecked up friends. I'll never love again. Oh boy, you left me speechless. You left me speechless, so speechless. And I'll never love again. Oh boy, you've left me speechless. You left me speechless, so speechless. How? And after all the drinks and the bars that we've been to, could you give it all up? Could I give it all up for you? And after all the boys and the girls that we've been through, would you give it all up? Could I give it all up if I promised, boy, to you? That I'll never talk again, and I'll never love again. I'll never write a song, won't even sing along. I'll never love again. I'm so speechless. You left me speechless, so speechless. Will you ever talk again? Oh boy, why you so speechless? You left me speechless, so speechless. Some men may follow me, but you choose anyone but me. Why you so speechless?
Yes! Yes, Gaga. I love Gaga, like, stripped down, like, at the piano.
Oh, the best version.
Yeah.
Easily.
Absolutely.
Easily. No, she's fabulous.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever seen her live?
I haven't. I want to really bad.
You
Really
should.
bad. Yeah.
I saw the Fame Monster tour.
You did?
Early.
Early Gaga.
2010.
No way.
I think. Yeah.
I wish I had been there. What was the best song there?
I don't know.
No.
Poker Face.
Yeah.
Like, that was her, like, dance.
No, that was the
era.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I did a couple drugs before that.
I was about to say maybe. I would have done the same.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was magical. Yeah. What are you gonna sing for us next?
Okay. I think I'm gonna like bring in the Christmas feels, especially since we're already on kind of a jazz kick right now. I'll save like all the belty musical theater stuff for later. But I have your mean one, Mr. Grinch, because I'm a big Christmas nerd, and I'm very like already decorated all of my stuff, and I'm like fully in the Christmas season, listening to all of the Christmas music. So I'm ready.
We have not put up a single decoration.
Really? I like between Halloween and Thanksgiving, it's like a fight with myself to like not put the tree up
To not do
every
it.
day.
We have 5 cats,
Yeah. Oh wow.
so the tree goes up the last possible second.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Hey Blair, after this, can I get 4. Sure, Andrew. Yeah, and thank you.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. Just face the music, you're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Yes, you are. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders and you've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. Nice piano solo for you. No one's denying. Yeah. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between you two, I'd take the seasick crocodile.
Yeah, make some noise for Hannah. And Hannah, you can stay right on out here because we're gonna play a little game. And let's learn about Chy and Baylee. Okay. So we have a new game. Yeah. For like 2 years, I did dream rolls, and I just got bored with it. I know you all probably liked it, but when you do something for 2 years, you get bored. And then you're like, I need something new, because everyone's done every possible dream roll that ever existed. So the new game is called Write a Jukebox Musical. Okay. It's a working title. Basically, in the last 10 years of Broadway, jukebox musicals have taken over, and they are like constant, but they all follow the same fucking format. And they're like, we're gonna have this artist, and we're gonna have 3 different people play this artist that's gonna play this artist when they're young, and then when they're like at the peak of their career, and then when they're older. And we're gonna like tell their life story through this, and I'm sick of it. Okay? I want jukebox musicals that are like absurd plots to put together. I know this is a bad example, and Juliet. Once upon a one more time.
Or Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia. I want absurd plots as jukebox musicals, okay? So I will go first to give you all a second to think. But your job is to pick an artist, okay? And you have to come up with the plot of their show. So what jukebox musical is gonna have all the music of this person? And then you have to sing a song and like tell the spot in the show where the song happens and like, so it's like a twofer. Yeah. Everyone raise your glass. To the Father, to the Son, to the Holy Ghost, After the shot, Gretta's gonna be toast. Drink up! Whew. Oh, thank you. Was that Blair or Andrew? Yes. Or was that a team effort? Those were delightful. Okay, you all can go away to think for a second. Hey Blair, can I get another cocktail? I know, that's the other thing, is everyone figured out I was doing dream rolls, so they just kept cheating. So now I like to shake it up to be like, you can't cheat. Okay, so my musical is called Mad World, and it is the Gary Jules jukebox musical. Who knows who Gary Jules is? He does not sing Mad World, ironically. He plays the harp on Mad World. So it's Mad World, the song that you know, is like the pinnacle song. But it is a Mad Hatter origin story, okay? So there is this man, and he plays the harp, and it's like all he wants to do, but in the world that he's in, there's like no money, and no one wants to hire a harp player, and so he has to figure out how to like scrape by, but his only love is playing the harp. And so he starts making hats. But then he's spending so much time making hats that his fingers like stop working and he doesn't have the energy left to play the harp and do the thing that he loves, and it drives him crazy, and he thus becomes the Mad Hatter. Yeah, it's a good musical. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson? Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dream in which I'm dying is the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Large in your world, mad world. Mad World, the Mad Hatter origin story. Hey, Chy! I also totally had a Jonathan Groff moment during that and just like drooled down my face. I hope you got a picture of that, Jerry. Just chunk of snot saliva on my chin. Okay, Chy.
Hi.
What jukebox musical are you going to be singing for us?
It's called Immortal Love. Don't not that.
Oh, not that.
Immortal Love, and it's Adele.
Ooh, Immortal Love. I did an Adele one my first week.
Oh, period.
Yeah, I did Adele. I did Moby Dick, the Adele musical.
Great. So this is about someone who's immortal and is trying to find love. But obviously, when you live forever and you date mortals, that's impossible, right? Right. So this song is like the pinnacle. Her 15th husband has died, but she really loved this one, and it's like the climactic point of should I give up on finding love or should I just continue to chase the rolling stone?
I love this. The female vampirist who instead of just murdering people is falling in love and living entire lives, and then her husbands are dying.
Yeah. Well, because it was based off of a crime show that only got one season. I'm very salty that it was canceled. But
What crime show?
it was called. I can't remember the name of it, but it has.
It sounds really good.
Hold on, stay with me, walk with me, right? While this is loading. It was about this guy who lives forever, and he's trying to find the cure for his immortality. And so, he's trying his best, but it's hard. I've made up my mind. Don't need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. Don't need to look no further. This ain't lost. I know this is love. If I tell the world, I'll never say enough, 'cause it was not said to you, and that's exactly what I need to do if I end up with you. Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? But would it be a waste, even if I knew my place? Should I leave it there? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? I built myself up and flying round in circles, waiting as my heart drops and my back begins to tingle. Finally, could this be it? Or should I give up? Or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Or would it be worse than if I knew my place? Should I leave it there? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements?
crying after the death of her 15th husband.
Yeah.
And wondering if she should keep doing it.
She's been immoral since like the 1400s, so we're barking on the law.
Okay, 15 husbands.
Yes.
15 husbands. Average life expectancy when she started was like 50 or 60. Okay.
Some of them were one-offs.
Yeah, she was moving very quickly to get through 15 husbands.
Yeah. Don't try and girl math it. It's girl math.
It's girl math.
Just work with me. Work with me.
I love it. Make some noise for Chy! I also just saw Adele in concert in Vegas.
Lucky.
And we loved it so much that we bought tickets again for next year. So we're going to Vegas to see Adele, because why not? Baylee! Baylee, there's a lot of pressure on you. Everyone's just like, this is your wheelhouse.
Is it?
Oh, making up absurd stories that like have nothing to do with the music? Yes, this is your wheelhouse. I would also like to say, Blair, why is my drink clear? It does not. There's no hue there. We're out of cranberry?
Okay, so
Oh.
I want to know if there's sheet music for this song. So does it have to be like from one singular artist for the whole musical, or can it be like a bunch of different artists and it's like a jukebox musical with a bunch of different people?
I'll allow it.
Okay, great. So there's a song that's been stuck in my head for like the past week, and I can't get it out of my head.
I probably.
Okay.
So, the song has been stuck in my head like all week, and when we brought up Anne Juliet, I was thinking that more Shakespeare plays should be musicals, and like to appeal to the kids, to actually want them to get into Shakespeare. And then I was thinking that maybe we do like Hamlet as a jukebox musical, but then like, okay, so like how do you appeal to the youths but give a famous literary character a hot sibling for no reason? It doesn't exist?
Yeah, no, I have it.
Oh, nice.
I was just gonna say, you should never try to appeal to the youths, because you know what the youths don't have?
Huh.
Money to buy tickets
They have rich
to a
parents.
Broadway show.
No. What the youths have today, what rich people do have is children. So the youths do have rich parents to take them to a Broadway show.
Okay.
But there's like a trend, right? Where like literary characters, they'll give them like a hot sibling for no reason. Like Sherlock Holmes has a sister now, and like all that stuff.
And
So-
Nola was always there.
Was she? I've never heard of her until like last year. Anyways, so let's do Hamlet. Yeah, but let's give Hamlet like a hot twin brother, and you know what? So people who know Hamlet know that he doesn't have a hot twin brother in the show, right? Like we know that. So the
Yeah,
beginning.
we've all read every Shakespeare work.
So the beginning song is, so they have to put this song at the beginning of the show, sung by Hamlet and his hot twin brother, Adam, and the AM, like something with it. And they're singing this for the audience, and then there's like a love triangle, because now that you have like, there's like a love triangle above all the drama. Anyways, the song will not leave my head. And so this is Hamlet and his hot brother Adam explaining to the audience that there are two princes.
I have no idea how this song goes.
Yeah, when two princes kneel before you, that's what I said now. Princes who adore you, just go ahead now. One has diamonds in his pockets, and that's a bread. buy you rockets ain't in his head now. This one has a princely racket. That's what I said now. Got some big seal upon his jacket. Your father will condone you. How about that now? You marry me, your father will disown you. He'll eat his hat now. Marry him or marry me. I'm the one that loves you, baby, can't you see? I ain't got no future or a family tree, but I know what a prince and lover ought to be. I know what a prince and lover ought to be. Said if you want to call me baby, just go ahead now. And if you like to tell me maybe, just go ahead now. And if you wanna buy me flowers, just go ahead now. And if you would like to talk for hours, just go ahead now. And now I think we know that there's like a love triangle between Adam, Hamlet, and Ophelia, right? Said 1, 2, princes kneel before you. That's what I said now. Princes who adore you. Just go ahead now. One has diamonds in his pockets, and that's a red now. This one wants to buy you rockets, ain't in his head now. Marry him or marry me. I'm the one that loves you, baby, can't you see? I ain't got no future or no family tree, but I know what a prince and lover ought to be. Yeah, I know what a prince and lover ought to be. Said if you want to call me baby, just go ahead now. And if you like to tell me maybe, just go ahead now. And if you wanna buy me flowers, just go ahead now. And if you like to talk for hours, just go ahead now. This song is just that, but for the rest of the song. Just go ahead now. And that was 2 princes from the Broadway musical and Hamlet. Thanks, guys.
And the elephant noise from Baylee! And welcome back to the stage, Hannah! And a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
We've gotten the Adele musical about an immortal vampire who, rather than killing and hunting, is just marrying men and living out their full lives with them until they die. We've got And Hamlet, the musical about Hamlet's twin brother who is pissed that Hamlet is in the center of the attention of the story. And now we have...
Pandora, not the streaming service. Pandora, not the streaming service.
Pandora. Like Pandora's box.
Like Pandora's box. And it's the full title, Pandora, but not the streaming service.
Okay.
On Broadway.
Pandora, not the streaming service.
In parentheses. Pandora, parentheses, not the streaming service, on Broadway in the next season, yes.
Uh-huh.
Pandora, not the streaming service is the Amy Winehouse jukebox musical. And it is very Jumanji-like-esque, in which a married couple with a young son named Frank, they come across Pandora's box in a abandoned bar, and they open it up, and again, very Jumanji style, miscellaneous hellscapes from the alternative side come out over and over to make their life very chaotic, but kind of funny, a little bit. And this is the big pleading number from the mother to the father.
I am thinking of other Amy Winehouse songs and trying to figure out how this is gonna work.
Well, I'm thinking Fuck Me Pumps is maybe the opener.
The opener.
Yeah, at the bar in which they do find.
Pandora's just yeah.
Yes, and maybe Pandora is a queen, at the bar in which they're at. Maybe it's actually Pandora Box in the musical.
Dear God, no.
Please. In the musical, And then
making sure we're on the
like
same
there's
key.
obviously is a character Valerie. Maybe that's the mom is Valerie.
The mom is Valerie.
Yeah, and like there's that.
Mm-hmm.
And like
When does she go to rehab?
oh, that is the closing number. Oh, I forgot to mention a big thing. This maybe like a big part of this happens like during an ayahuasca trip or something. Because like I think that would be very cool. And
So
also
it's just like a drug trip.
yeah, maybe it's all a drug trip, or maybe it's not, and that's why she goes to rehab at the end. But this is like the bleeding 11 o'clock number in which the father has taken Pandora's box and believes he knows how to close it, but he doesn't, and so she's come to their home and is begging for him to just take it away and get rid of it. And this, anyways, this is Take the Box by Amy Winehouse. Your neighbors were screaming, I don't have a key for downstairs. So I punched all the buzzers, hoping you would be there. And now my head's hurting because of the ayahuasca. You say I always get my own way, but you were in the shower when I got there, and I'd have wanted to stay, but I got nothing to say. You were so beautiful before today, and then I heard what you said. Man, that was ugly. The Machino bra you bought me last Christmas. Put it in the box, put it in the box. Frank's in there, and I don't care. Put it in the box, put it in the box. Just take it, take the box, take the box. I came home this evening and nothing felt like how it should be. You were writing you a letter, but that's not me. You know me, I feel so fucking angry. I don't wanna be reminded of you, but I left my shit in your kitchen. I said goodbye to your bedroom, the smell of you. Mr. False Pretense, you don't make sense. I just don't know you, but you made me cry. Where's my kiss goodbye? And I think I love you. The Machino bra you bought me last Christmas. Put it in the box, put it in the box. Frank's in there, and I don't care. Put it in the box, put it in the box. Just take it, take the box. Oh, just take it, take it, take the box. Well, just take it, the box. Take the box.
I love that Pandora bought a espresso machine
Yes.
that she's trying to give back to her father by putting it in Pandora's box.
That's the one. Put everything in there. That's how we close it. Put my bra in there. Put Frank's in there. Put anything in there so we can close it.
I love it. Make some noise for Hannah! And we're gonna keep the show moving right along, and welcome back to the stage, Chy! There is a brief intermission coming up at some point, because I will have to pee, but I don't have to yet, which tells me I am dehydrated. Ooh.
What?
You changed clothes.
I was like, what? I'm not staring at me.
You are a baby drag queen, because like any other drag queen who walks out in a new outfit goes, look at it. Look at it.
Do you want to know the truth?
What's the truth?
The velvet jumpsuit was overheating me slowly from the inside out. So. But I like this dress because I got it for very cheap and I wear it when I get the opportunity to.
It's cute.
I don't pay double digits for clothes, so
I do.
no, not I. That's not cool.
What are you gonna sing for us, Chy?
A song that actually means a lot to me. Can I get sappy for a moment?
Yeah. I'm gonna peek over your shoulder just so I can pull the music up. I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah. But your show was actually the very first drag show that I saw ever, 2 years ago, 2021. So I had never been to a drag show before. The extent of my drag knowledge was RuPaul, and even then I wasn't a drag race girly pop, so, you know. But yeah, I saw your show was the very first show that I saw in drag, and now to be here performing with you actually means a lot, so thank you for having me.
Aww. I love that. I'm so sorry that this was your first drag that you saw.
No, because that was also like the show after that. That was also when I first met Maya Business, and then I told Maya that when we performed together.
That's stupid.
And she was like, "I'm sorry," and I was like, "Don't be. It was great." So, but this song actually means a lot to me just because of back when I first moved out and stuff. Was like the family environment I was in was not very welcoming to me anymore, and coming into myself this year is what matters to me. So. When I was just a kid, everything I did was to be like him. Under my skin, my father always thought if I was strong and fought, not like some albatross, I began to fit in. Look at me, powerless and holding my breath, trying hard to repress what's getting to death. It was never easy to be his type of man, to breathe freely was not in his plan, and the best part of me is what he wouldn't see. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of, with the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job. Still couldn't be the one to echo what he done and mirror what was not in me. So I jumped in my dreams and found an escape. Maybe I went to extremes of leather and lace, but the world seemed brighter 6 inches off the ground, and the air seemed lighter. I was profound, and I felt so proud just to live out loud. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of, with the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job. Still couldn't be the one to echo what he done turn around to see that I could just be me. My father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of, with the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job, still burning through the mud to echo what he done, and Europe was not in me. Inky Boots is one of my favorite musicals of all time.
It's a
My
fun
dreamer was
musical.
Lola.
Raise your hand if you know what that is from. I know my husband does. 3 people. Yeah, it's Kinky Boots, the
I love
musical.
Kinky Boots.
Yeah, and Lola Lola jumps in on that and is like, no, I get it. Like, it's not sung by Lola, it's sung by the guy who is making shoes and the shoes.
No, it's the initial song is sung by Lola.
No, it's like 3 people, right? Isn't it Charlie?
Oh, Charlie chimes in at the end.
Oh, Charlie jumps in. Lola starts and then Charlie jumps in and is like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
So that song actually means a lot to me.
And if you all want to, you can go see Kinky Boots
I want to go see it.
in the spring.
I want to go see it.
I don't know when.
I don't know either.
At Short North Stage is doing Kinky Boots.
I want to go see it so bad.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And
no.
what's your last song for us?
My last song. I have 3 options, and I don't know.
And they all feel terrible.
Not that they feel terrible. It's just like, am I feeling like confident? Am I feeling delulu, or am I just like wanting to play it safe?
Delulu.
Oh God.
Delulu's the best. For those of you who are confused, Delulu is delusional. And like, I am feeling so good about myself that I'm gonna do this thing that sober me knows that there's no possible way, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Are we feeling a long song or a short one?
Yeah.
1 or 2?
Dealer's choice. 1 song.
No, I'm saying choose a number, 1 or 2.
1 or 2. 2.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead and hit that airdrop button.
Okay, I got you.
And then hit Quentin's iPad.
It says no people found. Oh no, that's one of my friends. Turn your airdrop off. Ah, there you are.
Am I there? I was like, I should be there.
No. I swear to God, if you airdrop me something. Did you get it?
Ooh, I love this one. Do you want to intro it?
Yeah, it's maybe this time from Cabaret, and
I think it's maybe this time from Schitt's Creek.
I've never seen that, but I've heard of it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm pretty sure this song is from Schitt's Creek.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Why'd you choose this song?
I like how it sounds, and I also like the Glee version, but I can't sing the Glee version.
Do you know like the history of this song?
No.
Cool. I'm gonna educate everyone for a second.
Go for it.
So this song was not originally in Cabaret. If you didn't know that, in the original musical that opened, it did not have this song. When they were doing the movie version, they wanted a big solo for Liza. And she had been singing this song at like cabarets, and Canada kind of wrote it for her. And they were like, it just kind of fits perfectly. So they added it to the movie. And then everyone going to the musical after that was pissed that this song wasn't there. So they re-released the musical with this song added in.
I love that.
But it wasn't until the movie that it was ever there.
I love that. Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time you'll say. Maybe this time, for the first time, love will worry away. It won't move me fast. I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore like the last time and the time before. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time I will. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time. Maybe this time. I'll
And remember, Chy is currently in college, aka Chy is very poor.
And Chy needs a new phone.
So you can text Chy a few dollars to help on that journey. And let's welcome back to the stage, Baylee!
Whoever sent me that drink backstage, count your days.
Who did it? What drink was it?
It was spicy, but also sweet, but also like weird.
It sounds like exactly what you would order.
Yeah, but like I wasn't expecting. Anyway, hi everyone! Thanksgiving is over, so it's officially Christmas.
Not yet.
Well, Santa has gone over the finish line of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, so it is Christmas.
Okay.
Some people start their Christmas in August.
They should be shot.
Yeah.
Okay, calm down, Mike. I don't agree with their choices, but not that extreme.
So I have a couple Christmas jams for y'all to
Little
ring in the
Christmas
season.
jam?
Yeah.
What's your first Christmas jam?
So my first Christmas jam, so we love the Mariahs. Oh, first of all, has anyone been whammed yet?
Yes, with you at Target.
At Target, yeah, we got one at Target.
I have not been whammed yet, but I was singing this song earlier. Like I was playing piano for myself, singing it, so I don't think it counts.
Yeah, so like being whammed is like when you hear
Last Christmas.
by Wham. So hit it, Greta. I'm kidding.
We can.
No, so this first Christmas song, so we have the Mariahs, we have the Whams, we have the Kelly Clarsons. This is actually probably my favorite Christmas song. It is Merry Christmas, Darling by the Carpenters.
I love that Wham
What are you doing in music notes? Stop it.
So I love Karen Carpenter so much, and if anyone were to get a biopic, I really want it to be her because I need more people to fall in love with her like I did.
Just you.
I mean,
Not just me.
she
She's
is
great.
the best.
Oh my god, there's a bit like drumming, singing, everything. She did it all.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah,
You definitely drum.
I definitely drum. You're right. Greeting cards have all been sent. The Christmas rush is through. But I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true. But I can dream, and in my dreams, I'm Christmasing with you. Holidays are joyful. There's always something new. But every day's a holiday when I'm near to you. Lights on my tree, I wish you could see. I wish it every day. The logs on the fire fill me with desire, and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too. I've just one wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you. Can we talk about the logs for a second? What's up with that? The logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas. Happy New Year too. I just want to wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you. I wish I were with you. So that's my favorite Christmas song about logs.
There's a lot of them.
What does that mean?
Well, I think it's a Freudian thing.
Well, he's wrong.
In the words of Freud, you're obsessed with logs because all women wish they had penises.
Okay.
Freud was a cocaine addict who just talked. Everyone loves to quote him that.
He's aggressively wrong.
Like most men, he is aggressively incorrect. That's your favorite Christmas song about logs?
What other ones are there?
There's so many! Every Christmas song I feel like mentions logs.
Someone make a playlist, and it's
Yeah.
every Christmas song mentions logs. So that was my favorite Christmas song about logs. So I kind of lied to you in the beginning where that was my favorite Christmas song. It is, but I'm so glad we have time for this because this is legitimately my favorite Christmas song of all time.
I have no idea what it is.
Like, legitimately?
Yeah, what is this the one, did you send me this?
No.
Oh, that. No, I got it.
Okay, so this song is very underrated. People will flat out tell you that they don't like this song, which I think is crazy because this is probably the best Christmas song of all time.
Who sings this song?
Some little girl.
Some little girl.
I have no idea.
And this is not, I thought growing up that this was Shirley Temple.
It's not. It's
It's just another.
Gayla Peavy. So Gayla Peavy, if you're here tonight, this is for you.
Does she have any other hits?
Let's see what Spotify has to say.
Like, what did she do after she was 11 and she had like the #1 song on the radio?
Well, for the time.
For the time?
What did she do? Did she just have this song?
Also famous for I Want. Yes, that's the song we're talking about, Brandon. Thank you.
I love that for her.
Is she still there? Shannon, you can't just lie to me on stage.
So anyways, this is the best Christmas song of all time. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do.
We're gonna start you again because you don't like this key. She has a high one. I want a hippo.
Where is it? I wanna.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, and the hippopotamus will do. Don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind you. You will have to use our dirty chimney flue. Just bring him through the front door. That's the easy thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning, swinging down the stairs. What joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes and see a hippo hero standing there. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Mom says a hippo would eat me up, but then a teacher says a hippo is a vegetarian. There's lots of room for him in our 2-car garage. I feed him there and wash him there and give him his massage. I can see me now on Christmas morning, sneaking down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes and see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. That's the best Christmas song of all time.
It is close to the bottom of my list.
No!
Yeah, it's like it goes Christmas shoes. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
No, that Paul McCartney song is definitely second from the bottom.
Christmas shoes is the worst Christmas song ever.
What song goes? What's the one that goes? That Paul McCartney song is probably the worst.
It's the worst. It's the worst. Like, it's the worst.
Merry Christmas, everybody, and happy holidays!
Happy holidays! Make some noise for Baylee! And last but not least, we are going to welcome out, make some noise for Hannah!
Hello.
Now, Hannah,
Yes.
remember how I said a few minutes ago that I was going to have to pee at some point?
Yeah.
It's now.
Okay.
But I have your song queued up. So can you just, if you can give an intro that is like 36 seconds.
Which song?
That
Big
one.
French Boyfriend?
Yeah,
Perfect.
I have it up.
Perfect.
So if you can like talk about this song and like give us context for like 36 seconds,
Okay.
I'll make it. And you're gonna listen to my breathing. Because I can't reach my microphone to mute it.
Wow, what an honor it is to have 36 seconds on the stage by myself.
And what's your
This,
favorite musical?
wow, what a great question. My favorite musical is Spring Awakening.
What's
It
the
is
plot?
so sad. But that's not the musical that this song is from, so I'm gonna give you some context for this song specifically. This is from The Toxic Avenger. Does anybody know The Toxic Avenger? It's kind of like a little underground, but kind of not really. Like, some people know it, some people don't. It's like a musical that's based off of a really like cult classic movie, also called The Toxic Avenger. And it's about this like regular guy who gets thrown in the vat of toxic waste. And he becomes this like horrifying monster, but he's like super strong and buff and stuff. But he's all messed up in the face. Oh my gosh, that was actually really fast. I'm not even done. Anyways, the lead girl of the musical is a blind librarian who gets saved by the Toxic Avenger. And she feels his chest and how like hunky and masculine it is, and she falls in love with him.
Picture Frankenstein.
Yes,
Picture like Frankenstein's
horrifying,
monster.
horrifying. Yes, and
But
so
she can't communicate with him, and so she just assumes that he's naturally French.
yeah. So she decides he's French and also smells like a certain way. And so she sings the song My Big French Boyfriend, in which I'm asking you to be Shaniqua and Diane, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Today I met him. Can you hear the chimes? And he comes from the country that invented eclairs and mimes. He's strong and sweet and lives with his mother. He saved my life, so there is no other. Such a man, and man is he macho. Spicy, cool like a bowl of gazpacho. Someday he's gonna be my big French boyfriend. I've gotta call my best friends in the whole wide world. Hey Shaniqua, I met this fly man.
Hey girlfriend, gotta call her Diane. Oh my god, now he sounds so foxy. What's his name?
Well, I call him Toxie, and Toxie's gonna be my big French boyfriend. My big French boyfriend. He kinda smells, but that's okay. He comes from France where they live that way. He's real polite, but I ain't gonna hunch. He's gonna jump my boat tomorrow at brunch.
Gonna jump a boat tomorrow at brunch.
Come on and jump a boat tomorrow at brunch.
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh my god, shut up! Oh my god, shut up! I love this guy! He sounds really hunky, his chest is huge. He's a love monkey, so I do. In Atlantic City, I bet our kids are gonna be pretty. I don't even mind the stench. He's a hero, he's a savior, he's a mensch. I'll be his ever-loving wench. He's my big French boyfriend. My big French boyfriend. My big French boyfriend. I love that song. It's so stupid.
I love the thought that like a blind librarian meets a monster and her other senses are heightened, but she's like, he must be French.
He smells and I don't know what he's saying, so he must be
He must be French.
That's it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Love it. Fabulous.
I love that show.
That is one of my favorites, for sure. For sure, for sure.
Now, Hannah, it is our last song.
Yeah. I know. But I'm leaving with like a very important song to me. Like, this is, I have a tattoo. Like like about the song that looks like a basic girl tattoo because it is in fact just a feather. But like there is basic white girl at the end of the day. But there is like a meaning for it. This is from Brooklyn. I don't know like if anybody is familiar with the musical Brooklyn. Yes, Once Upon a Time. The storyline is so bad. But the songs are just all like 11 o'clock number, big pelting moments, like huge vocal show, and just did not run for very long.
I only know one song from the show.
Is it Once Upon a Time?
I think so.
Most people do. This is the villain's big number at the end of the show, and I have like a really personal love for this song. When I was in college, we studied like how to cry on stage and like be emotionally vulnerable, and it was like really hard for me to do that. And this was the one that broke me down for it and like knocked my walls down. It was a big moment. It's also this first song I got booked with when I moved to New York City. And so like I love this song. It is just super cool. So I wanted to save it for last because I think it's a really nice song.
What song is that?
It is called Raven. It is from Brooklyn. Brooklyn the Musical. Goliath was a giant, tough and mean. David was a sweetheart, squeaky clean. But it still takes two to tell that story. So I'll play my part, and in all my glory, I'll fly like a raven in a sky of doves. I'll make you love to hate me, but that's still love. It's still love. Love is what I want. Love is what I need. You see, beneath the suit of armor, I still bleed. I still believe. He used to hold me like a flower, kiss me oh so slow, and we talk about forever. But that was long ago. And now forever's just a place in someone else's story. And though my heart still breaks, I'm gonna find my glory and fly like a raven in a sky of doves. I'll make you love to hate me, but that's alright because it's still love. It's still love. Love is what I want. Love is what I need. You see, beneath this suit of armor, I still bleed, so I'll fly just like a raven in a sky of doves. I'll make you love to hate me, but that's alright because it's still love. It's still love. Love is what I want. Love is what I need. Beneath this suit of armor,
when they give the villain like a song that you're like, I like the villain now.
Yeah, you're like, it's not so bad actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Regina George and Mean Girls.
Oh, so good. Love it.
I just want to say something about Toxic Avengers. Mount Vernon's doing it at the dinner theater.
But Jerry, then I have to drive to Mount Vernon.
I'll go with you to the dinner theater.
But then I have to like
Stay in the
drive
show
to
with
Mount
Steve.
Vernon.
What a deal! I love it.
Gosh. Let's welcome all of our guests back out.
All of our guests.
Gretta officially goes full Christmas mode next week.
Okay,
I know you all
great.
did something.
We had a soft launch today.
I love Christmas.
So next week at Don't Tell Gretta, you can catch David Baggett and Tatum Becker. Tatum? Is that Tatum's last name? I don't remember. And then Gretta is off for a week, but don't worry, Krista Stoffer is hosting Don't Tell Gretta with the cast of Fiddler on the Roof at JCC. And then we are ending the month with some of my favorite people, and we're gonna do lots of, we've like already been practicing, and we're doing tons of harmony stuff. Shauna Marie, Christina Ward, and Patrick Schaefer. So everyone raise your glass. Here's to the slit that never heals. The more you wear, the better it feels. Long, wide, thick or thin, all my guests are about to get it in. Drink up, everyone!
Merry Christmas, darling.
Bless you. Hang out, have a good old night, keep ordering drinks. If you have a song you want to hear, Shay is back in the back, and Shay's gonna start playing some show tunes. And you can go back there and give them $1, give her $1, and they will like do whatever for you. It's really easy. Have a great night!
Don't tell Greta. Don't tell Greta. With special guests each and every week and drinks that'll knock you off your seat. Columbus's best kept secret show. It's Don't Tell